our bearings and seals showed up. So we're going to work on that today. Backing plates should arrive here shortly. I removed the spare tire. Give us some room. That way we can clean the differential and the cover plate. Oh, look at that. All that oil. Not good. All right, let's jack it up some. All right, so we hit our axle with some brake clean, wiped the bearing surface off, clean around this area. I mean, this is all getting pulled out anyway. All right, let's go over to the other axle. All right, let's get our bearing remover. We're going to pull the seal off and the bearing out at the same time. I'm going to use a axle bearing puller. Slip it in. Pull it out. It's not necessary to tighten this down. It just keeps it in place while you're getting ready to get the slide hammer installed. Never had that happen before. Okay. We might have to put a larger one in there. Nope. Alright, we gotta go with what we got. Guess we can get the bearings out of the way. go. There it is. Now I think, yeah, there it is. Oops. We don't need bearings rolling around inside the differential. So GM genuine part. From what I can read from both the bags, is it's a 12479931, and then the seal 12471686. Genuine GM part. We'll get those put in. Find a bearing driver that's the same size, and we'll get these things installed. All right, let's get a surface that's the same size. All right. Okay, that's already lubed. What I'm going to do is put a little bit of gear fluid on that. Okay. Slide the axle in. go. Oh yeah, that took the play right out of it. All right, let's go over to the other side. See if we can have a little better result. Instead of trying to shoot for the middle, bring it down some and grab it more towards the bottom. Catch more bearing surface. Nope. Okay, something like that. Nope. All right, we'll just move these out of the way. You got the seal. There we go. There we go. You just got to get stragglers. There we go. I don't see any other down in there. We'll get that area wiped out and it kind of bounces on you when you bottom it out. Same thing, we'll lube the bearing up. right. Oh yeah, smooth. That tightened it up. Get another 300,000 miles out of this rear end. I got a little bit too excited over on this one. We got to wait for the backing plate. So we just wait, we stand by. All right, well, cover. Oh. Starting to lose my spider gears. All right. Get that covered as much as possible. And then we'll throw another cover over top of that. Kind of like a shingle. All right. And then scrape. All right, then we'll get the pan. Yikes, where are you guys going? Get the pan cleaned up. Get the bolts and everything else cleaned up. And then we'll see you when everything's all cleaned up. All right, backing plate just showed up, so let's get that installed. All right, we can get something to clean that surface. Backing plate, and if it was going to be on the other side, you know, it would just flip over. And this is a AC Delco part. All right, there's a seal that goes on. Okay, there we go. It goes on the back here. There. There we go. Kind of fit everything. Okay. So we're gonna have to put a comma into this conversation. The transmission shop just called and said the transmission's ready to go, so we're gonna go get that, and this is gonna be on standby, so give me a minute. I just had Safelite come out and crank that windshield out in no time. Super professional, awesome guys. Try not to get in their way as they're doing stuff, but they're such nice gentlemen. It was hard not to get into conversations with them, but I just stood here in awe watching them knock it out. So yeah, man, that's awesome. All right. Oh yeah, we got the transmission, but we're not here for that. We're gonna go back to doing the backing plate. I was going to do it while they were doing the windshield, but they were playing music, and I didn't want to, you know, get copyright stuff. Anyway, all right, I need to get something to bend these tabs. There's a tab there. There's a tab right here. Right. Is there another one? Nope, just there and there. All right. You probably use the pry bar to... We're going to slide the emergency brakes on. There are grooves inside of the all right, camera's starting to act up, so let's see what's going on. I guess we can throw the axle back in. all gently like. Okay, let's go underneath. All right, now that we're underneath, we got the passenger side axle clip on and the axle pushed out. We'll insert the clip and push that axle out. Yeah, the spider gear started to, there we go. I don't know if you're just looking at the back of my head, sorry about that. The spider gear shifted ever so slightly, so I got to kind of not get my big head in the way and kind of rotate it and like spinning the axles and why doesn't that want to spin? Let's try that. Yeah, I was off a tooth. Did you even get that, or was my big head in the way? Are you seeing it? Perhaps maybe you've seen it. All right. All right, we'll get this pin tightened up. All right. Okay, the bolt pattern's the same, so it doesn't matter if you have the gasket on one way or the other. But the cover is only going to go on one way. All right, we kind of knock some of the scale down. Yeah. All right, so this may be a mistake. I already broke some of the lining off, but that's all right. What I'm going to try to do is, since I got the drum off, I'll pull the cable and see if I can't get some extra play. Yeah, there we go. Right, just like that. Now, having said that, am I going to be able to get you on the mount here? Having some technical difficulties. All right. Okay. Not bad. Let's see what our brake pedal is like. Oh yeah. Yeah, before you, yeah. Right there it's grabbing. Okay. All right, that's, yeah, that was a bear. I had to salvage what little dignity I had left after it kind of wore me out. So get the caliper and the mount back on. Tomorrow is going to be Veterans Day. So for all the veterans out there, thank you for your service. I myself have served also. And for those of you who haven't, I hope you guys reflect, and girls reflect, on the blessings you have over the weekend when you're enjoying your cookout or whatever, and maybe think about that service member who didn't get to spend time with the family while they were cooking out. All right, we'll get that brake cable bracket tightened up. Get this bracket for the caliper snug down, and then we'll add some fluid. All right, we're just going to put over two bags of the 7590. Yeah, and then we're pretty much done. What I got to do is get a level on the axle and make sure it's not too far off on either side. So now I gotta find a level. All right, we got our bubble level going, and pretty close. So we're gonna put what remaining fluid we got in. Are we even close anyway? Where are we sitting? Yep, we got it. So we're close enough. And I still kind of have the vehicle, you know, on an angle where the passenger side is a little bit higher than the driver's side. So all right, we'll get the wheels on, torque them to 140 on the lugs. Thanks for watching, the subscribes and the comments, and yeah, appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate the legacy subscribers too. So you guys have a good one. If I don't see you, I got a video coming out on Veterans Day, but it's not really dedicated to the veterans. But God bless the veterans. I love you guys and girls. Thank you for your service. And we'll see you at the next one. As soon as I can squeeze myself out of it.